All right, what do you got for us, Elvis? Hello. What is it, buddy?
What's with all the sighing, Elvis?
Oh, I was just reminiscing about when I first came across the old book here is all.
Oh, real shit?
I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's things after shit. I couldn't read a word of it at first. But then I happened to plonk it down near an asterisk she had lying around on her desk, and suddenly I could make sense of some of it.
Okay, so that was her asterisk, yeah. Yeah, so it was just lying around. Okay, I was like wondering like where he got it. So it was just like, oh, I just stole this shit actually, because it just turned out to be convenient.
I just hope she managed to figure that much out at least. No way I've ever known now, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess she never knew anything about the book either.
Wait, what am I talking about? Of course there is. She was always jotting down wee notes about every little thing and shoving them in books. I'll bet there's something useful somewhere on those shelves.
I guess we'd better take a look then, huh?
Okay. Search all the bookshelves in the Institute. Okay. Ooh, is there gonna be cutscenes for all of these? Cool. I like that.
In addition to working on my research, I'm also teaching the basics of magic to a couple of young hopefuls.
Oh, we're gonna learn more about like what she thought of Elvis too.
I'm trying to be patient, and I appreciate that everyone develops it. But I must say, one of them in particular has been a disaster.
Ah, that do beat me though, kind of.
On the first day, he set his hair on fire.
I did not need to remember that.
On the second day, he set his clothes on fire.
Okay, that's actually one up.
Who knows what'll be going up in smoke next?
I think it will be the entire building.
And as if that wasn't bad enough, when he came in on the third day, he tried to laugh it all off.
Don't sweat the details.
Not to sweat the details, whatever that's supposed to mean.
Okay.
Still, I suppose blind optimism is a virtue of sorts.
Man, she's so nice to me. She's totally not dissing me in this.
Elvis? Is she talking about?
Elvis, this is, wow, this is like some sort of someone's diss track, but in like book form.
Let's not sweat the details, eh?
You really set your hair on fire the first day, and then you're like, I need to one-up this and set your entire clothes on fire. We had to look at that first, which is the funny part. Oh. Books are hard to grab.
I found a strange old book, and I'm struggling to make any sense of it. It seems to be written in a language I've never seen before.
Ooh, wait a minute. So if asterisks react, does that mean it's like in the language of the fairies? In which case, would Adelle not just be able to read it, or?
I'd almost given up on being able to decipher any of it, but then suddenly, some of it started making sense.
I just stared at it for so long, I started making my own fanfics about it.
Seems it was reacting to my asterisk, but I've not managed to work out much beyond that yet. It's driving me potty.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense then. Because she did look like she had the black mage outfit on when we saw her before.
There must be some way of reading the rest, though. And I'll not stop until I found it.
Fair enough.
Something tells me it's important. That he'd want me to.
Who?
So Lady Emma had noticed the connection between the book and the asterisks, eh?
Do you know who she was talking about at the end? The he she mentioned?
It couldn't be like Adam, right? No, I don't think it'd be Adam.
No idea, sorry. Someone from our past, maybe? She wasn't exactly one for sharing.
Roddy, maybe? No, I don't think it would be Roddy. Where do we gotta go next? Oh, we gotta go in there. I'm still surprised there's just monsters in this place, by the way. It's just like, we're not gonna clear this place out. It's just a lost cause. More knowledge. Knowledge is power, as we all know. I will hit my opponents with this book. Just like in Fire Emblem.
My apprentice continues to be just about the sloppiest magician I've ever had the misfortune to teach.
Misfortune?
But oddly, he's also the one I've the most faith will come good in the end.
Oh, nice.
His progress has been painfully slow, but he's determined not to give up.
Poggers.
He's got grit. I'll give him that. And curiosity, too. These two qualities alone will take him far.
And when he finally stops being a complete and utter failure, maybe he'll actually get somewhere in life. Wow, that was kind of harsh, Lady Emma. I can't believe you would say something like this to me.
But most of all, he's compassionate, I suppose you'd say. He just seems to know when people need help.
Aww.
He's even snapped me out of one or two of my black moods. Aye. You're not all bad, Elvis.
Oh, not all bad. I'm just 99% bad. Aw. No, that was really sweet, though. I like that. Now he's gonna reminisce. Oh, are we gonna go back in time now? Yeah, more stuff. It's been a while since we've seen a
Ah.
flashback with her.
It's no good. I can't make head nor tail of it.
Yeah, definitely. I remember. Yeah, that's definitely a black mage outfit.
What
I like
if
that
there's
detail.
nothing to understand? What if it's just meaningless gibberish? I have to test my theory. I have to get my hands on another asterisk.
But where though?
Lady Emma, I brought the package you asked for.
Thanks, Elvis. You can leave it over there.
She's like so dumb. She looked at her eyes. She's like, okay, cool. Thank you, delivery boy. Now get out of my face. I need to look at my book.
Still getting nowhere, eh?
Oh, he knew about the book too, kinda.
Oh, you've been frowning at whatever that is for days now.
Oh, whatever that is.
Maybe you should take a wee break or something. A
How do-
spot of fresh air can work wonders, you know.
Do we know how she died at all? I don't think it was in her battle with Vigincio, because I think it just said she just straight up killed him before he came back, and then she just died suddenly, randomly. She seems young, obviously, too, so I wonder what happened.
Not that that face
We'll probably
you're
find
making
out.
isn't charming, of course, but you wouldn't want to get stuck looking that way, eh? Is something I can help with, maybe?
You're very kind, but I doubt it.
Fair enough. Will you at least let me make you a nice cup of tea then?
Aye. That'd be lovely.
How
Thank
is
you.
how is supposed to determine which one is I and which one is I?
Alrighty then. I'll be with you in a jiffy. You'll crack
But
it
actually-
sooner or later, Lady Emma. I know you will.
Aw, supportive friend. Supportive
Yeah.
student.
Ugh, Elvis. What would I do without you, eh?
Aw. I like that. I like seeing... Yeah, we haven't seen her since, like, chapter 1, like a flashback of.
Well. And there I was, thinking I never gave her much of any use.
I guess that's how it is with students and teachers, right?
Aye, I suppose it is.
Which one knows that, I or I? But they never finished with the person. They never, at least not unless they do in the party chat. But they didn't say like, who is he? Now I'm curious, who is he? They're hinting at something. You can only find out during this quest. I'll have a girl her mystery. So Lady Emma fought alongside Sir Sloan once upon a time? Oh, really? Did they mention this before? Aye, 50 years back to be... How old is she? Wait, what? 50 years to be precise. I have no idea how she looks that good for 50. Sir Sloan did mention that they were around the same age. Ha, that... Maybe she just died of old age then. Huh. Wait, how old is Elvis then? Then he told you more than she ever told us. We had literally no idea how old she was, and it was impossible to tell. What do you mean? Well, some days she'll look 30-ish, other days 20-ish. Some days she'd even look younger than me. How is that possible? Was she using magic or something? Could be. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if she was around Sir Sloan's age, that would have made her at least... What is that? Never. Seth, you can't just ask a woman how old she is. It doesn't matter how old she was. If she managed to keep her youthful good looks somehow, then more power to her. Aye, I suppose you're right. Some mysteries are better left unsolved, eh? So she is... Oh god, so she's just changing how she, like, ages and stuff? I don't know if they're gonna be, like, do a twist where she is Edna. I don't think that would be... I feel like that's way different, though. Maybe that is what they're going to go for, but... Maybe it's someone else we know. Maybe it's someone we haven't met yet, or they're gonna be like plot twist at the very end, be like, I'm actually Lady Emma or whatever. Like maybe it's an old person, not too sure. But they can do that. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, hello Lily. I haven't got a side quest to you.
Please, Roddy, you've got to take a break. You'll burn yourself out.
Okay, this does sound like this is post-war.
Take a break? And what kind of example would I be setting for everyone then?
Hey guys,
Hey
is
guys,
everything okay?
what's up?
No, everything is not okay. This pig-headed old bampot's been working flat out for 3 days straight. He's not had a wink of sleep. And if he carries on at this rate, well...
Well, nothing. What's 3 days?
No, 3
Have a
days.
job
3
to do, and I'd
days!
rest until it's finished. Anyway, I know my body better than anyone, and I'm telling you there's nothing to worry about. Now, I've got to go. I need to check in with everyone.
Seth is so dead inside too. Look at him.
I knew this was
I mean, he is dead
happening.
inside.
I'm taking you home, mister. You need your rest, and you're getting it whether you like it or not.
Even Seth agrees by saying nothing.
Poor Roddy was absolutely exhausted. No sooner had his head hit the pillow than he started snoring.
Alright, so, Lily, if you make me go in that stupid fucking forest again, a 5th time, Not you in particular who made it, but like in general, I will actually cause all of Wiswald to be in its third freaking crisis. I swear to God.
He's working far too hard trying to get Wiswald back on its
And I will tear it back down with my bare
But
hands.
that's who he is, I suppose. I mean, he insists that if he wants everyone to make the effort to get things back to normal, he has to lead by example.
If there's a boss in this one, and it's like, it's the doll possessed, and it just happens for some reason, I will scream.
And I think that's wonderful, don't get me wrong. It's just, well, I wish he'd take better care of himself. That's all.
Me at me.
So I've been on at him constantly about it, and we've been rowing something awful.
I can see why you'd be worried about him.
Thanks. You couldn't do me a wee favour, could you?
Kill the doll.
He was off to do the rounds, see how everyone's getting on. Could you go instead? They might open up to you a bit more anyhow.
Yeah, because it's
If
just
I
like,
can
are we
tell
talking
him
to the
world's
president?
not falling apart without him.
Or the friend of the
maybe
president?
He'll not be up every 5 minutes checking on everything.
I'd be happy to help. And I'll
Call
be
it-
sure not to tell them you sent me.
It's literally Colony 6.
I think that would be for
Restoration.
the best. Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Okay, speak to the townspeople. Literally, that's it? Okay. Oh, another heart rate. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're going to make Adelle more powerful, aren't you? I see what you're doing, Lily. Even if you made me in the woods. If you made me go in the woods, I would have been fine with it. Because you're giving me a heart ring. And that's going to make Adelle even more demon powerful. Okay. I'm down for this. In fact, if it just makes our HP go to 9,999, I might as well give the other one to Elvis. Because, you know, that'd be good to have. For someone who dies a lot. Thank you, teleporter. I mean, if they have a teleporter from here to there, I can see why they just ignore all the monsters. It's like, I don't need to. I could just literally go, like, in a teleporter and avoid everything. Though, it makes me curious why the monsters never try to, like, break out. Then again, I guess there's, like, a magician's area. They'll probably all die from it. Alright, I need to get this guy his stupid stuff, too. What did he need again? Might as well ask him. Wait, where is he? Did he leave? Oh, no, he's down there. I was like, where? Hello? Collect some sprigs of holly. Make me go around the entire world multiple times. Unbelievable. My voice is literally dying right now, guys. You have no idea what's happening over here. We've had a lot of cutscenes from, like, the quests and stuff, but there's been a lot of just me talking in Elvis's voice and other characters' voices from, like, text dialogue. And I'm like, oh my god, please kill me. My voice can't handle this anymore. And my not Scottish accent. It's improving at being its own thing, but it's not improving at being a Scottish accent. I cut down 2 trees just for this one sprig of holly. I've grown stronger. I'm not afraid of anything that will possibly be spawning in front of me. Kind of quirky though, not gonna lie. I cut down another tree. You know, I'm curious if I can take this thing down right now. I will get revenge on all the spiders. Ooh, I kind of, honestly, I do admittedly like how it looks with the spider webs on its side. Or like on its, whatever, the spikes. I just want to see. Was that a treasure chest I saw in the background too that I didn't get? I guess I'll have to get it. And it'll be another bad enemy. Ball. Wait, ball? That's the thing from the previous game.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Guess it's my turn. I've got a little something for you. Like this for some. Air for impact. Want to see what I can really do?
Yeah, I think we're fine. We're fine.
Ready on this is going
Wait, did she do a punching sound effect? Wait a minute. Oh, did I forget to give her a weapon? Ooh.
Time to play my trump.
I don't know how I forgot to give her a weapon. Yeah, what happened to the ice sword? Wait a minute. Was it like a limited time per use? Did it like break like Fire Emblem? Yeah, that guy. Okay. This guy is doable, but is definitely still very strong. I think it's pretty fast though. Oh! It literally stole the item. Oh, now it doesn't. Ooh. Dude, we kind of time to get serious though. Let's see if I can land these.
Let's see how you nail
Really?
You may feel a little shaky. Prepare to meet your maker.
That's kind of lame. Wait, did it get rid of my weapons forever? It did. What? Oh, but it's like temporary. Okay, cool. I was gonna be so mad if I lost it forever because I fled the battle. Oh my god. I didn't want Adelle to lose her freaking paintbrush. I would have been so sad. Where's the... Oh. For some reason, every time I kept trying to turn it, I just kept going the wrong direction. And I kept losing it. Anyway, here we go. That bee did not notice me. Which is lucky for it, because I'm the one who scares everything around me. Where am I? Oh, God. Oh, it's right there. To my one direction I did not go in. Oh, wait a minute. Hello, sir?
This blue stuff's an absolute nightmare. I can't get rid of the stains, no matter how hard I scrub. Yeah, if that wasn't bad enough, now I've gone and snapped the handle off my brush.
A brush?
I'll never get the place cleaned up at this rate. Whew. I'm in a right old pickle, no mistake.
Oh, God, there's another one in here that's at night. God. Give the man for a new brush? Huh, sure.
Excuse me, would this be enough for a new brush?
Oh, jinx, that's very kind of you, laddie. Aye, this should be more than enough.
Well, Seth's a nice
Does
guy.
Roddy not usually give you tools and that kind of thing?
Oh, right, I forgot. This is part of the Roddy quest. I'm stupid.
Roddy? Oh, I always make sure I've got everything I need. The boy's a marvel. Just hate to bother him, you know. Had a hard enough job convincing him to let me take over the cleaning in the first place. This is no job for a man of his talents. He's got far more important things to be getting on with.
Yeah, but he just wants to help everyone in his entire place, because, you know, he is in charge, technically. He is the wizard king.
Like leading his people, for one.
Yeah, that.
You're not wrong about that.
I just wish he'd lean on us all a bit more, you know? We're here for him. He needs to understand that.
Oh.
Well, it's certainly looking a whole lot better around here, eh?
Hello, we were just talking about how you need to let us, like, handle some stuff on our own so you can, you know, lead your people.
Ah, all right there, Roddy. We were
Oh, he's just straight up
talking
telling him.
about you.
Oh, hi. Cursing my name for working you so hard, I expect. Well, not to worry, I'm here now. You go home and rest.
I mean, he's just a nice guy. I like Roddy.
Oh, no, you don't. Back to bed with you. Now.
Just drag him back into the bed. Oh, that's funny. So he's like literally just gonna be appearing out of nowhere for these people as we talk to them. I like that, actually. So it's like a Lily quest and we're learning more about Roddy and not really Lily much. It's like that Lily is like caring for him, you know, as, you know, the wife. Alright, what you got for us here?
If I can't get this blasted branch out of the way once and for all, we'll never get this place rebuilt. I've sat down and used every trick Roddy ever taught me to put together a plan. I've got all the tools ready and everything. All I need to do is get things underway. The only problem is, it's
Have you
way
tried
too
burning
big a
it?
job for one person. I need help.
Sure. This is literally a pay-to-win side quest.
Here, maybe this will convince a few people your job is a priority.
Really? You're just giving it to me?
Sure, we're like
Wow,
rich. I
thanks.
actually haven't checked my money in a long time. I should check and see how rich I
I'll be
am.
able to put a crack squad together with this little lot, no doubt about it.
Nice.
I might even be able to get them to help with a couple more things I've got in mind. Thanks again, pal. You're a lifesaver.
His hat, though, going with him.
Oh, don't mention it. Before I go, though, can I ask you something? Have you told Roddy that you need help?
I haven't, actually. Suppose I wanted to show him I could get the job done myself, you know?
Yeah.
After all, he's taught me so much. Only seems right to make myself useful in return.
Wow. Roddy's quite the inspiration.
Kind of a cool guy all around, not gonna lie.
All right there, big man. How are you getting on with that tree?
Why the hell?
Aye, all good, Gaffer. Everything's under control.
That's what I like to hear. Give us a shout if I can help you with anything, eh?
Oh,
And
no.
remember, don't overdo it. There's nothing to be gained from pushing yourself too hard.
I'm not hearing this from him. Lily, come out here.
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Come on, you. Back to bed.
Back to bed. How do you keep letting him get out? I mean, I guess she's like chasing after him or whatever. It's like, oh, I need to help people. Oh, Galahad, yo, let's go. Oh, no, it's not Galahad. Damn it, I'm sad now.
So, Lily, I've been thinking. Oh, ignore me, love. I was just wittering away to myself.
Do you mind if I ask what it was about?
No.
I suppose it can't hurt. See, I want to ask Lily if I can help look after the bairns the Institute took in. I thought it might make her life a wee bit easier, you know.
Oh, like all the Barons? Does that mean like the kids?
That sounds like a great idea. I bet Lily will be glad of the help.
I don't know what
You really
Barons
think
are.
so? I was getting all nervous, wondering if I'd only get in the way. But we can't
In the
just
way.
carry on relying on her for everything, can we?
She's the mother
Alright.
of the world.
If you think she'd be keen, I'll go and ask her. Would you mind if I... Lily, I couldn't help noticing.
I do this quite a bit sometimes too. I'll just talk to myself and act out situations, at least in my mind. To help the orphan children. Oh yeah.
Here. Maybe this will help break the ice with Lily.
I wonder if there's...
You can use it to buy a few things for the kids at the Institute.
I wonder if, like, you didn't pay, it just, like, continues anyway? Or, like, you have to get it. You probably have to get it.
That's very generous of you, but I really can't accept it.
I'm curious.
Why not? It's all for the future of Wiswald.
We're literally just rich.
I suppose you're right.
We have more money than we know what to do with.
Alright, maybe I will take it. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Roddy and Lily are lucky to have so many people working hard to help them get Wiswald back on its feet.
Oh no, we're the lucky ones. Roddy's the best leader a country could hope for. I do worry about him though. Sometimes I think he tries to do
Too much. And he's like, hey, I'm coming from the left side this time.
Hello there.
Hello.
While I've got you, let me thank you for putting up with everything I've been asking you to do.
Thank me, but I haven't.
I haven't done jack shit.
Come on now, what are you getting so flustered for? Anyone would think.
Anyway, you should go back to bed.
Roddy!
Roddy! Just
Roddy's
the one word.
working too hard. That's the truth of the matter.
That's so funny.
Rebuilding this place isn't just down to him. We've all got to do our bit.
Roddy, I swear to God, if you don't go back to bed, I will literally slap you.
And besides, he's got all his other duties. There's a country to run after all.
That do be kind of true, though, not gonna lie.
You're right. He has more than just rebuilding the city to worry about. Things must be pretty difficult for him right now. Maybe I should go and see if there's anything I can do to help.
Yeah, not only is the city, but, like, as she mentioned, the children. I guess Lily's in charge of that, but still.
I'll go talk to Lily about helping out.
What was that? What was that? He was just like, I should probably help her out, and then, like, cuts away. He's like, I think I should probably help Lily out. Like, who the fuck talks to themselves like that? Okay, I mentioned I'd do that, but not like that. Hello? Oh yeah, we gotta get the guy here. Anyway, in the middle of this important quest, we should actually just give this guy this, I don't know, what was it? Like, the sprigs? To help with the undead that there was, like, none of anymore around here. Oh, you brought me back to Hollies. Nice work. Now just add them to the sardines and garlic and smear myself with the results? Ah, I stink. Well, this is to keep everyone at bay, whether they're undead or not. Perfect. Okay. Just give me my stuff and I won't say anything. Okay. Teleport by Wind Guy, who's just vortexing in the middle of public. That's inappropriate. I don't think what I say sometimes. By that I mean all the time. Anyway, I'm just gonna be vortexing in public. No, not in public, Elvis. And you just start spinning like a helicopter.
Well, how did it go?
Everything's fine.
Yeah, everybody's working hard. Feels like things will be back to normal before long.
Nice.
They all have a lot of faith in Roddy, and a lot of respect. But they are also kind of worried. They think he's doing too much.
Yeah, it's just not you. It's not just you.
Sorry I had to pick up my slack there for a wee bit.
You gotta pick up your slack. Oh my god.
Still, if nothing else, I saw enough to tell me that this is no time to be loafing around at home.
I'm going to scream.
One more push, then maybe we can breathe easy at last.
Please, Roddy, you have to rest.
I can't, Hen. Not now. What kind of message would it send if people saw their leader slacking off, eh?
Hun, you've literally been doing all the work.
But Roddy, if you keep going like this, you'll end up doing it again.
I get doing it.
Have you forgotten our wedding, you great oaf?
Oh.
You fretting about all the preparations, staying up all night, worrying yourself sick. And then finally, on the night before the big day, keeling over with the strain of it all.
I just wanted it to be perfect.
Oh, that's sweet, though.
Exactly. You piled impossible expectations on yourself until they crushed you. And now you're doing it again.
I relate to that, actually.
Look, everyone thinks it's amazing how responsible you feel for making sure Wiswald gets back on its feet. But you don't have to do it all yourself.
Yeah, they're literally saying, hey, take a break. We love you. Hey.
Lily's right.
Good thing the teleporter was there, or else we would have been fucked going through that place with monsters.
Aye, that she is, Gaffer. Don't be afraid to lean on us. We
Gaffer.
can take it.
Of course we can. And besides, you've got all your other responsibilities to be thinking of.
Like leading the people?
But I've not been thinking straight, have I? Well, thank heaven someone has.
Literally everyone else besides you. Elvis, you're not even a part of this quest. I know, but like we've all been thinking it here. Let's be honest here.
All right, I'll take a wee break. It's for the good of Wiswald in the long run, eh?
Yep.
And for our good too.
For your good, honestly.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I'd never get him to see sense.
Anyway, can I help out with the kids? That one lady asked, and he was like, no, we're having a moment here with Seth. Shut up.
Oh, don't mention it. By the way, you said that Roddy collapsed the day before your wedding?
Yeah, it was actually kind of hilarious. I didn't want to tell him that, though, because it was kind of a serious moment.
What happened after that?
Well, we had to postpone the whole thing, of course. But we couldn't let the food go to waste, so we invited everyone round for an impromptu party anyway.
Postponed wedding, oh no.
The silly old fool ended up paying for 2 weddings. Honestly, if that doesn't teach a man not to overstretch himself, I don't know what will.
I mean, we had to tell him again, honestly. Literally had to pay twice. Ooh, final party chat for today, hopefully. Alright, Roddy never rests. And water is wet. And that weird liquid metal thing for the new GameCube thing that I mentioned like 5 million parts ago is also being made of. I should have known Roddy'd be overdoing it. He never was able to take things easy. Not something you could have any problem with, I'm sure. well, Lady Emma always did say Roddy and I complimented one another perfectly. I was never a part of this quest, but I guess that just makes sense. Far better to play to one another's strengths than to attempt to change one's nature, I suppose. Aye, exactly. I could never be like Roddy, and he could never be like me. And that's what makes us such a good team, which isn't to say people can't change. Roddy himself has calmed down a bit compared to how he used to be. Really? He used to be even worse than this? That's insane to think about, that a person would just be that crazy. He would have to be in a, like, asylum at that point. Oh, aye. If he got himself tied up in a tricky research problem, he often wouldn't sleep or eat for days. I got quite worried about him at one point and took my concerns to Lady Emma. She saw what was happening straight away and gave him a new assignment, to spend a whole week at home not even thinking about work. He failed. And there was no other way to make him take a break? Wow. None of us really believed he'd do it though, Lily especially. She had to keep a close eye on him to make sure he wasn't secretly reading books under his bed covers. I don't think he made it very easy for her, poor girl. I can only imagine how she must have felt. Yeah, well, pushing yourself too hard doesn't do anybody any good. Let's remember that and make sure to rest up when we have the chance. Anyway, I'm going to be editing a Bravely Default video tonight at like 5 a.m. Alright, I think we are done with everything then. We did all those side quests. Oh, I got a heart ring too. I need to check that out. If I give it to Adele, how much broken will she be? Can I just give him 2 heart rings? That'd be funny. Oh, I can make her HP go up to that much. Oh my god. Bronze Bangle, just 200 HP. Reach the cap. That's crazy to think about. What about the Earth Talisman? HP up by 80. Ooh, I want that though. Yeah, we'll do this. We got 2 of those. Magical defense goes down. Oh, chance goes up quite a bit actually. Oh, it's just the item that says physical attack going down by 5. Okay, fair enough. But like, most people who'd want that would be magicians, I feel. Like Elvis, who has it. Just check the gaming hall. There's like a small side quest there. Watch there be a cutscene side quest, and I just have to go on for like another half hour. Oh, there's one person. All right, what do you want? You better not be a freaking cutscene one. Spell blossoms shall see my dream fulfilled. Wahaha. You seem suitably servile, and so I order you to do my bidding. Get spell blossoms to defeat Triffids or other sources. Well, that seems easy. Easy. My most marvelous minion, you have excelled yourself. Truly you have. Now I have the spell blossoms I crave. All I need to do now is hand in to Prince Pollux, and he shall be helpless to resist my charms. How do I know? Why, spell blossoms were described this week's horoscope as a surefire solution to all at once romantic troubles. You're really hitting on the prince. Or king, I guess. Okay, I see how it is. Tell me how that works out. Okay, there shouldn't be anything else. Is there any place I could go to that I haven't thought of that isn't like a dungeon for a side quest? Don't think there's any in Rhymed. Oh wait, there is one place in Rydal. The church. Wait, is there another person? Oh, Elvis and a dog? Ooh, dogs. Okay, I guess we got one more quest to do. When did he appear here? All these quests are just literally stack piling up. Maybe it's related to Lady Emma because we did the one with him. Can they only have like one quest at a time with one another? I feel like that wouldn't make sense, but maybe it's Lady Emma related. Okay, so yeah, there's 2 places I want to check before we check Elvis. First is the temple, and then also the area, the judgment, like, dropping place. I don't think there was a room in here, but I don't know if there's, like, the area for it is different. Because it's still a loading zone. Oh yeah, this is different. Okay, what if I just jumped off? Huh. Did we ever talk with anyone here before? I'd say no more judgment. Suppose we have to find another use for this place now. We paid so much money for this. Watch over the... Oh yeah, Lord Dragons watch over those who became victims of the judgments. We acknowledge our sins and plead for their forgiveness. Poor Margaret. I decided to embark on a pilgrimage to Halcyonia and Savlon, perhaps to other kingdoms too. In doing so, I hope to understand more about my own beloved home of Rhymetall. I wonder what all became the fairy menace in the end. It all seems horribly inconsequential now. Well, they did say they, like, were together at one point and then split off, if I recall. If I'm remembering my lore right. Trademarked. Oh yeah, there's also the place with Martha, but I think she doesn't have it open yet because she didn't have it when we were there before. Okay. Oh yeah, Bishop, he doesn't want anything though. So the combined powers of the world's great nations drove back the holographic threat, and thus a new era is upon us. An era in which Rhymetall intends to play its part. We must do our best to foster close relations with our sister realms. So yeah, Elvis is with a dog, therefore this is going to be the best quest, because dogs are magnificent, immaculate, perfect beings. And so is Elvis, so we gotta see what he wants to talk about. I know this one is. This is the longest quest in the game. Oh, what you want, bro? I should be asking you that.
What's
Dougie.
going on, Elvis?
Oh, look at him and little tiny teeth and doofy face. I love him.
Oh,
Give it to Adelle.
the fellow's lost. We can't have come far the way. He must belong to someone here in town.
Okay.
Maybe there's someplace nearby.
I was gonna be like, is that the one from Savlon? I mean, they probably just use the same model, but I was curious.
Aye, I thought the same thing. Nobody's come looking for him though.
Okay, maybe it's the one from Savlon then.
And him
Somehow.
only a pup and all. Where's your ma and your daddy?
Let's go ask around. Somebody must know something.
Probably. And then we have to fight a boss dog that's just like taking over its owners or something. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I always forget it's the stupid symbols I should be looking for, not the blue dot symbols, because I keep doing that. Oh, the shop. Fine, I get to hear the shopkeeper's voice.
Sorry to bother you, but we
Sorry to
found
bother
him
you.
stray. You wouldn't happen to know who he might belong to?
Oh, not again. Sorry, the little rascal's forever running off. Hang on, that's not our dog.
Course it's not. Ours is out running round the garden.
Oh.
What about running round the garden? Poor thing only went and hurt its leg 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and then this nice lady came by and fixed it.
Nice lady?
I've
Ooh.
never seen healing
And a
skills
hump?
like it. Poof, just like that. And the little tyke was fixed. Yeah, she was a pro, and no mistake. And to think she didn't even stick around long enough for me to say thanks.
Are we getting 2 Jag and Jelena quests back to back?
Wanted to ask her how she came to know so much so young, I did. You don't see many like her, that's for certain. Easy on the eye she was too. Bit
stern looking?
maybe, but in a captivating way. You
That
know?
do be sounding like Jelena though, not gonna lie.
Quite unruly, are you? Sounds like you've given up on your actual wife.
I am now a male wife.
No, love, don't be silly. Can't a man appreciate a beautiful woman with some beautiful skills without...
And then she just throws him into the abyss, like, here, we can have one more sacrifice.
Are you trying to wind me up? One more beautiful out of your mouth and I'll put my
Seth.
flipping foot in it.
Seems you've a thing or two to be hashing out between you. We'll be getting along.
Bye-bye. We just ruined this man's relationship
Guess that
unintentionally.
wasn't the wee one's home then. Still, it was only our first try. Don't worry, little one. We'll soon sniff out your ma and your da for you.
What if this is like Jelena and Jag's dog?
Aw, almost sounds like he's asking us if we're sure.
I would love it.
Listen to you, putting words in the poor pup's mouth. Less of that. We've an owner to find.
It's actually Dominic's, he just survived somehow. The mystery couple. Oh, this totally is Jag and Jelena. This totally is Jag and Jelena's dog. Oh my god, I love this quest so much. This is my new favorite quest, even more than the painting one. Okay, maybe not more than the painting one, but I love that one anyway. Does this mean we're actually gonna find them then? Are they gonna think we're gonna kidnap our dog and then we're gonna fight them?
Sorry to bother you while you're working, but...
You like saying that phrase a lot. I feel like you said that even before this quest a lot.
Back after all, is it? Good. I'm glad you've finally chosen to act like a grown-up.
Also in a fight, I think.
Oh, wait. Not who I thought it was. What can I do for you, then?
We're trying to find out who Rover here belongs to.
Rover. Wine. Doggy.
Sorry, not mine. I ain't got a dog.
Something troubling you?
Well, I took on this young bloke, see? But he up and left just like that.
Jag?
No experience, but strong as an ox. Took to the old smithing like a duck to water, he did.
Like a duck to water. Oh, that's what he's saying. Oh, that's what Elvis is. I've learned something. Oh my god, I'm such a genius now. A duck to water. No, I think I like a Dr. Water more than a duck to water.
What's more,
you know, it makes sense.
Like, properly listened, you know?
And he's nursing's a hard worker.
Him on, telling him he'd soon be the best for miles around. And then he goes and says it. Out of nowhere. Sorry, mate. I'd love to stay and learn more, but I've got things to be getting on with.
With my wife.
There's someone who needs me. You know how it is.
Jag is definitely a male wife.
And just like that, he was gone.
Just like James from Pokemon.
Honest hard workers like that don't come along often. Gutted I was.
Honest hard workers is
Not
funny
either, eh?
for those two. If
Sorry,
it is them.
Eh?
I feel like it has to be, though.
Where's the pup gone?
He must have run off while we were talking.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's no good. Come on. We'll split up and find him.
Cool, now we just lost the dog. Cool, that's fantastic. Good thing we have this omniscient freaking tracker on him. We have him chipped like any other dog, except this is way more advanced because it's like olden days, except not really because this place is matching it. You know what? Never mind. Oh, he sounds so happy.
Oh, you didn't have me worried, you little rogue, you.
Oh, is this not her? Okay.
How many times have I told you not to go running off like that?
Well, would you look at that? Seems he found his owner all by himself.
Aw. Oh, let me guess. It's totally going to be like Jag and Jelena totally found the dog after it ran away from us and brought it back to the owner.
Not quite by himself, no. A couple it was.
Mhm.
A great big burly bloke and a proper snooty-looking woman. Wasn't so sure about them at first. They didn't seem exactly the do-gooder type.
Oh, no.
Didn't help that the big lad was covered in cuts and bruises either.
Yeah,
But it
that's
turns
totally
out that
them.
was only because of the runaround this little devil gave him. Aren't you naughty?
I love this so much. I love Jag and Jelena so much.
Ran off before I had
They're
a
so
chance
funny
to
and
thank
cool.
them properly, they did. Proper mysterious, like.
Prepare for trouble. I make it double.
Anyway, that's enough excitement for one day. Come on, you. Off.
Off to bed.
I guess all's well that ends well, huh?
Why should not be them?
Burly bloke and a snooty woman, eh? Can't help thinking that sounds familiar.
Sounds like the first boss of the entire game.
Anyway, that's the case of the lost wee doggy solved. Nice work, everyone.
Find it awkward that this is the second time today that like some random couple has came up into this shit. Really? They're not gonna show it? Oh, we just have to know. Like, we just have to guess that it's them. Man, that sucks. I want to see them again. It's only been the second time today. Or could have been. Cats or dogs? Oh, if Adelle picks cats, I will instantly my least favorite character in the game. Okay, here's a question for you guys. Cats or dogs? Oh, cat, I guess. Why do you even want to know? Oh, I'm just curious. That's all. It's no big deal. I'm a cat person too, by the way. All right. Adele's not my least favorite character in this game. I find them soothing somehow. Nah, I love cats too. I just love dogs. I'm a dog man all the way. Don't get me wrong. I've nothing against a moggy. I just seem to get on better with dogs. They're friendlier on the whole. Hey, cats can be plenty friendly too. When they're in the mood, it all depends on how you treat them. What about you, Gloria? Which do you prefer? Oh, I'm more of a dog person. I used to have a little Etoile, in fact. I guess that's a dog species, but I don't know. Anyway, Gloria, best girl now. I used to keep a cat back on the boat. Wait, did the cat die then? Oh my god. Really? Oh, really? Can cats live at sea? Sure they can, and you need them too. How else would you keep the rats under control? Yeah, they're pretty good at that. You should have seen this one. I used to give her a treat every time she caught something. Ah, I like your thinking. Nothing crazy, just a little fish or something. I mean, little fish is probably big for them too, honestly. She got too old for it in the end, though. Had to leave her back in the port. Wonder how the old girl's doing. Okay, good, it didn't die. I like that. Though I know it's Jag and Jelena. You cannot tell me otherwise. All right, I guess one tiny thing. I want to go back to Martha, because we were here before. I think even at night. And Elvis didn't have anything for us. So I'm wondering if things have changed and maybe Martha has something. Future Jacob, cut all this out as there's nothing. You know, I always just like never listen to Future Jacob because I already remember what I should be doing at this part. And I still ignore myself. Oh, found a chest. Cool. That's fun. Did I really never come up here? That's crazy. Another chest, cool. Oh, there's barrels and stuff here? Oh, are you kidding me? Not again. This is the third time this stream. Just go to a previous area, Jacob. It'll be a lot of fun, they said.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Oh, I guess finishing off with the level's pretty good, if anything. Lamia's Tiara. Yep, nothing here. So I think that's everywhere. Because we checked Savalon. Oh, then the gaming hall. We went to here. I guess I could check Halcyon one last time just in case. Okay, there's probably nothing in the dungeon. Okay, so we finished everything. We must restore all 4 crystals to their rightful place and ensure that their power is not replenished. Or wait, fuck. Replenished. There's a path hidden behind a waterfall near Halcyonia. It'll take us to Musa. Once we arrive there, you may leave the rest to me. It doesn't seem that easy, though.